Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It is always time to make this money. You guessed it, to make this money. My name is Joe. This is TradeIntuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms or pattern memorization. That stuff is boring. Super boring. What we do, we rely on support resistance. The price will bounce off of support unless it doesn't. And then, well, there's another support. The price will get rejected by resistance until it doesn't, and then it acts as support. It really is that simple. Everything that you're learning, if you just simplify it to that, you'll see that it works. And all these indicators, all these different ways of thinking on how to trade, it relies on that base foundation. If you have a strong base foundation, you can build whatever you want on it. But if your foundation is relying on indicators that you don't know how they work or their purpose or what they stand for or anything, then you try to build anything on top of that. Since you don't know what the base foundation is, everything crumbles. It's like building it on quicksand. So don't build your trading strategies on a quicksand foundation. It's not going to work. I'm telling you right now. All right, moving on. All right, guys, I really want to go over some charts today. So let me know some charts that you're looking at. Hopefully they're not on Solana or Radium, but if they are, just of course let me know. But I really want to look at some coins today. Now we do have 1 hour reserved, and we do this every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, reserve 1 hour. And we look for charts. We give you setups. We give you thought process behind all of the setups and ideas that we're looking at. One thing that sets me apart from everybody else is that I give you the who, what, where, when, why, especially the why. For me, that's very important. When I started trading, that was my number one thing that I was always asking. Why? Why is this? Why is that? Why do I use the SMA versus the EMA? I just learned today that we have moving averages that are SMA and EMA. Why don't you use this one? So that's what I do. I ask questions all the time. Let's see here. Yeah. So load me up, guys. Load me up with some charts. That way we can just kind of do like a rapid fire. And Let's go. So this, of course, happened yesterday. Big news. And I love how absolutely dumb reporters sound. Because, and I don't blame them though, because they have to stretch out the news for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, whatever it is. So they gave us the information we needed in the first 15 seconds. Boom. Former president, blah, blah, blah. And he's going to win. Everybody knows he's going to win. And now it was in the group, actually, they said, well, he's being made out to be the martyr. So everybody's going to, feel sorry for him and say, yes, let's kind of go against the people, just how, GameStop did. Or it's like, let's go against the rich man. Same thing with, where's it at? Same thing with the government. The government's trying to silence him, just like with Andrew Tate. Just because I said that, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get shadow banned. Like, I think I'm already getting shadow banned. Either that or my stuff really, really sucks. Joe, your stuff sucks. Man. Thanks, guys. We got French Toaster in the house. What's up, French Toaster? Yeah, for me, I keep it real. If I'm not getting views because I suck, well, I'm not getting views because I suck. It's that easy. Now, granted, do I think I should get more views because the stuff that I show you actually how to trade. I think I should get more views, but we'll see. All right. Smash the likes, guys. Definitely smash the likes on the way in. So, because of this, I thought that possibly the market may react to it. So I labeled it here. Did it react? Not really. Bitcoin dominance, it went down just a little bit, then went up, then went down, then went up. I don't see any kind of reaction to the news. Bitcoin, it's same thing. It followed dominance. It kind of went up and started going down, went up, faking everybody out, and went down. Ethereum, same thing. Right now, Ethereum is pretty much following what Bitcoin is doing. I mean, it had a pivot, maybe like 3 hours, 4 hours prior to Bitcoin's pivot, but it looked like it was following it, mirroring it big time. And finally did change. And then Total 3, which is the entire market except Bitcoin and ETH, same thing, no major reaction. I thought we were going to see some kind of reaction. All right. Let's see here. We got BC Corp says, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is that in response to me sucking, to me being a horrible host, All right. And if so, it's okay. I do appreciate the feedback. All right. So let's see here. Going down the list. Okay. Oh, okay. Got you. I see you're referring to French toast or French toaster. Awesome. All right, so let's get on with the show. Let's look at some Bitcoin. Then after that, we're going to go to your coins, and definitely let me know what coins you're looking at. Like, I want to see what coins you're looking at. Let's all make money. One thing that I really hate in this space is that people want to hold secrets, and I hate that. Why can't we all make money? I remember story time. One of my buddies, he showed me something. I was like, oh, cool, man. But he knew I didn't have a group, but I had a YouTube channel. This was back in the day, back in 2020, 2021. And he's like, Joe, but don't tell anybody this. I said, why? And he had a group. I said, why wouldn't you want anybody to know this? Like, this looks pretty cool. We can make money. No. The more people that find out about it, the less, pretty much the more people know how to do what he was doing, it makes him look not as important. I was like, well, that kind of sucks. For me, and I've always been like this, if I find something that works, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how it works. If I find something that doesn't work, well, I'm going to show you why it doesn't work. And for you, like if you have a coin that is looking ready to pump, let us all get in. All right, moving on. See here, Pesme says, okay, then make your group free completely if you hate them so much. Who are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did I mention anything about groups? I don't even remember. Shoot, I don't even listen to what I'm saying. Whoa, that's funny. I don't even listen to what I'm saying. Okay, then make your group free completely if you hate them so much. Pesme, if you're still here, because most cowards, they say stuff and then they leave. Hopefully you're not a coward or Trip, but this is the same thing. If you could elaborate, please, because I don't think I said anything about that. But again, I don't even listen to myself. Trip, I love you. But no, seriously though, most cowards, what they do is they'll say something and they'll leave. Or if they're like trying to shield a coin, they'll do the coin and then they'll leave. It's like, oh, come on, man. But no, Pesme, if you could elaborate, I would greatly appreciate it. I really would. And then let's have a debate, an educated debate, you know, to where you might need to call a friend or something. But yeah, let's do an educated debate. And because I don't know what you're talking about. Already done. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Give me coins, guys. Give me coins. I really want coins. All right. So Bitcoin, what are we looking at? Well, it doesn't look good for Bitcoin. Let's get rid of all this stuff. It's like, ooh, Joe, you gave him some shots. Nah, it's all fun and games here, guys. It's all fun and games. Let's see here. But no, seriously though, like if I said something, let me know, because I don't even think I said something. Oh, okay, here we go. So Pesme's not a coward. Man, you could have fooled me. Because normally when people say something, they leave. But let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. So Pesme says, I mean, why you having VIP group like every other scammer? You're one of them too. You know what? I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. So let's go story time. Let's do story time. Y'all ready? Let's do story time. Okay. So Pesme brings up a very valid question. Can I put it here too? Okay. So Pesme's doing a very valid question. A VIP group. Why do I have one? So I had this same thought process for my entire crypto career. So my first time that I had a YouTube channel, of course I was forced to delete it, but we won't get into that story. Your boss, he made me delete it. But the first time I had it, everything's for free. Everything's for free. And I would give all of my information for free. I had a Telegram group that was for free. And we had some people in there. People making some good money. Every once in a while, somebody might give me like $20 out of, I don't know, 100 grand that I made people. I might get like $20. And I knew this because they would tell me, Joe, I traded with X amount of dollars and I made 20 grand. Awesome, man. Like, good for you. And maybe like 2 or 3 trades that they made some really great money that took me like 20 bucks. Awesome. Appreciate it. I didn't do it for the tips. But for Pesme, this is for you, man. So hopefully you're still here and hopefully you don't have to go back to work. I had everything for free. And I noticed that, you know, my channel was getting bigger, but it was still small though. It was getting bigger. And my live streams were getting more and more people. And now granted, at this time, the market's taking off. The market is taking off. And I noticed that, you know, the people do not value free. And I even said this multiple times on my old stream and also in the past recent months. I said, if we have a burger joint and the layout is the same, the bar stools are the same, the servers are the same, the cooks are the same, ingredients are the same, everything's the same, everything. Anything you can imagine, the light fixtures, the ambiance, everything, the music, the girls, the guys, everything. And one is across the street and one is on this side of the street. And there is a line right in the middle of the road that says, you can go to this one. The burgers are $200 a burger. And the exact same burger is for free. Exact same ingredients, everything, freshness, everything. When the people get out of that line that's in the middle, you're going to see that they're going to go to the $200 one. And then all these other people, they see that they're, hey, this one has $200 but this one's free. It's exactly the same. The owner is the same, everything. People go, there might be one or two that go to the free one just because they absolutely don't have any money. They don't have any money whatsoever. So their only option is the free. But the ones who can either scrape up $200 for a burger or have $200, they don't even think about it. Why? It's psychology. Why do people go that can either afford it or try to get means to afford it? Why do they go to the $200 one? It's psychology. People value stuff that cost money versus something that's free. Now, knowing this, I did not want to charge for this group. I didn't. Then I was on a Twitter space and I mentioned, as far as, all these, and these guys are millionaires. These guys are multi-millionaires, and they're charging you $1,200 a year. They're charging you $1,800 a year, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm like, man, it really gets me upset because these guys are charging when they've already made it. The members that are trying to get in are trying to make it. This guy who's the teacher already made it. Got a big old house, an Escalade, family, whatever, it's everything. But yet the one who's trying to make it is having to pay that person. And for me on that Twitter space, I expressed my feelings, kind of like, I already forgot your name, Pesme. Kind of like Pesme. And the host said, completely understand. I get your point. However, what they're actually paying for, they're paying for all the times he fell down. They're paying for all the experience of having to get back up, brush yourself off, and then see what actually worked. They're paying for all of the times that they are not going to lose a crap load of money, unlike the host. The host, it's all trial and error until you get it, till you see what works, until you get other mentors and then learn from them. And I was like, that makes complete sense. That makes complete sense. Because Lord knows that everybody here, whether it's free or VIP, they have learned from my experiences. Now, Pesme, if you're still here, which I doubt, because most cowards leave, I'm going to check right now if you're still here. You're still here. Man, maybe you're not a coward. But anyway, Trip, send me a message, man. I almost deleted you from my contacts. Send me a message. But in reference to free, why don't I do this for free? Good question. Why don't I do this for free? I want to show you something. Let me do it like this. Where is it? Uh-oh. You know how much space I got on my hard drive? Don't be trying to get my hard drive. Don't be trying to steal my hard drive, guys. Look at this. I do have a free group that I open up from time to time. So this, for me, is not about money. It's not. This, for me, is helping people. Not only that, in reference to your free comments, everything that I teach in the VIP that has all the videos, I teach that here in this free group. Everything. Every single little thing. I teach it here. Matter of fact, if you have questions in reference to moving averages, in reference to any indicator, the Ikamuka cloud, any indicator, I give you the answer here. I don't say, oh, I can't tell you that. You have to join $99 an hour mentorship. I don't say that. I want to give you all that information for free. Now, if you want call outs and everything else and me updating the charts and telling you to move up your stop loss, well, you're going to have to pay for that, sir. You will have to pay for that. If you want the knowledge on how to do it, Watch the show. Become my best friend. Watch the show. You'll see it. You'll see. Well, you don't have to be my best friend to learn all this stuff. I'm just saying, don't be my enemy. Watch what I do. It's very important. It's very important to not be naive. It's very important to, what's the word? Is naive's not the word I'm looking for. What's the word I'm looking for? Ignorant. If you have watched me at all, you would know that my heart goes out to the people who cannot pay for this. And that's why I give everything for free. That's why I give everything for free. The only thing I won't say on a YouTube live stream is how to trade leverage. Because normally people who come here are either beginners or people who want to sharpen their skills. And I don't want to show you how to do leverage if you're brand new, and then because you're going to get wrecked. You're going to get wrecked. But in reference to, why don't you do this for free? I have a free group that I open up from time to time, and I am highly, highly motivated to make you money in this free group so that you join the VIP. Very highly motivated. And right now, I'm okay. We don't have this open right now as far as new members being accepted, but we do have a free group. And then in addition to that, like I said, we have the 1 hour live stream screen. So let's see here. That was story time. That was story time. Okay, let's go back over here. Let's take this off. Okay. Let's see here. So Pesme. So what do you think about them apples, Pesme? Do you think I'm still a scammer? If you do, great. Pesme says, why you care so much about people? Are you their messiah? Ooh. So the answer wasn't good enough for you. Why do I care about people? Pesme, I love you, dude. I love you so much. Because you have so much negativity. You have so much ugliness in your heart that nobody has ever helped you out. I'm going to tell you a story about me, okay? I'm a registered nurse. I love doing what I do. I worked at nursing homes, and that was my calling. And I would go and I would say hi to, I'm getting goosebumps right now. We would put them in the dining room. People already know, I've told this story, I believe one time before. And the patients, they would light up, their eyes would light up because I would treat them as a person and not a number. Once we had everybody in the dining room, I would go and I would do therapeutic touch, touch them on their shoulder, or, for the gentlemen, I'd shake their hands. I said, good morning, Mr. Smith. How you doing, man? We got some great breakfast coming for you, nice and hot. Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. And some of them couldn't even talk, but they would just look and wait for me to come to them. And like, if they didn't have motor skills to shake my hand, I'd touch them on their shoulders. Hey, good morning, Mr. Williams, or Mr. Whatever. Mr. Adams, there's going to be some thunderstorms tonight. So just to let you know, you might hear a lot of loud noises because some of these were veterans, so I'm kind of warning them. And of course I would work a whole bunch. So I would tell them throughout the day, and they loved it. Like I have a purpose here on this earth. Okay. So with that being said, and matter of fact, the family members would also tell me, like, Joe, like, why do you bring them in here? Like you're above your workers or whatever. I said, no, we're a team. Like, there's no hierarchy. We're a team. Like, we all learn from each other. Nobody's better than anybody else here. And that family member actually told me, because their mom, she had dementia, really, really bad. She goes, there's something about you, Joe. Like, when you walk into the room, like every time you walk into the room, her eyes literally light up. And I said, oh, I treat everybody nice. I treat everybody as if they were my parent or my dad or my brother or whoever. And there'd be times where she would not take her meds from the med aid. And the family members would ask me, Joe, can you try it? Yeah, sure. Boom, boom. Right away. Boom. Give it to her. Give it to her right away. But I'm that guy that, and I used to do pest control prior to this. I used to do pest control prior to nursing. And I'm the guy who would be in the fast lane. I would see somebody broken down. Now, if it was there have been a few very attractive females, short skirts, or just like like they were going to go out. And it's the middle of the day. It's like 4 in the afternoon, 2 in the morning, whatever. Not 2 in the morning, but like 2 in the afternoon, 11 in the morning. And some of them were dressed to the T. I wouldn't stop for them because I know someone's going to stop for them. But usually it'll be a gentleman or an older gentleman, a female, young kids, whatever. I would see on the side of the road, and I'd be in the fast lane. I was like, oh crap. So I go to the next lane over, my exit just passed. Crap, go to the next lane over, how many lanes I had to go, do the exit, do the turnaround, wait for the light, go to the other entrance, to the turnaround, do that turnaround, then start coming back. Now I'm on the slow lane, and then I see them way up there. I pull over, I put on my blinkers, and hey guys, y'all need some help? Especially if I saw that they had a flat tire. So I'd go and I pull over. I say, guys, y'all need some help? Oh yeah, we got a flat tire. It's not blah blah. We have a spare, but we don't have the star, or maybe even a jack. I said, oh, don't worry, I got you. So I go and I'll do it, and especially with the younger kids, I would show them how to change a tire, or maybe they would have the equipment, they just didn't know how to do it. Many of them were females, and they would like try to pay me. I said, no. I said, just pay this forward. If you see somebody in need of help, it could be as simple as opening a door for somebody, or help somebody drop something, and they're going to try to bend over, but you see that they're elderly. I got it. Pick it up for them. Pay it forward. So that's what I do. So to give you a heads up, I already forgot your name again, man. Pesme. To give you a heads up, that's who I am. That's how I've always been. My mom raised me right. She raised me with morals, ethics, integrity. And I would rather show you who I am than tell you who I am. Because anybody can say anything. But I'd rather show you who I am. I let other people tell you who I am versus like me trying to prove who I am. But granted, I have to tell you because, you're new here. It's okay. And now in reference to, am I their Messiah? I'm somebody who cares. And it's pretty sad if you've never had anybody in your life that is cared for you. Without. So there's two different things. And I'm glad you say that. There's somebody who will help you for their own personal gain. There's a lot of people like that. Man, they'll smile in your face and stab you in your back. Big time. And there's others that will help you because they want to. I'm that one. I help you because I want to. I don't have to. It brings me joy knowing that I'm helping people. I love putting out good energy in the world, not to get good energy back. But it's amazing how it works though, without even like, oh, I'm going to do this because I want this back. No. And there's a lot of times I do stuff for people to see their reaction. So that's what I'm going to say about that. But am I their Messiah? No. But hopefully, Pesme, hopefully you can accept people. But I can tell already you've had no good people in your life, which kind of sucks. Let's see here. Sydney Bull says, who wants to do anything for free? Come on, guys. I love doing stuff for free. This whole 1 hour podcast, this whole 1 hour live stream is free. I'm giving you all free information. Ask me any question, chart, anything. I give you the answers for free. Let's see here. I do things for free. Yeah, me too. See, yeah, I don't value paid. However, I value fanny packs. No, I'm not going to wear a fanny pack. Man, if I ever do, I Man, I hope y'all are there with me so you can punch me right, not even in the shoulder, punch me in the face. Let's go ahead and see some of these chats. Let's see some of these chats. Go to the chats. Dave P says, Pesme Joe is not a scammer. Stick around. You will find out. Pesme, comma, Joe is not a scammer. Yeah. BC Corp says, Port Corp says, I'm looking for SYK right now. It's a newer listing looking like it's in range. Okay, so we're going to get to that one in just a moment. So let's go ahead and write that down. Let me go through some of these SYK. Let me go through some of these chats really quick. Let's see here. Paywalls are there for a reason. If you want more someone's time, you pay for it. It's economics. Smart man. Well said, BC. Well said. Let's see here. Paid heckler? No, I just think Trip is lonely because I made a comment a long time ago where I said I'm going to send him some goggles. Send him some goggles and also somebody else. That way all the dust that goes into their face doesn't hurt so much. I think Trip's just mad about that. It's okay. And Trip, I talked to your boss last month, but I haven't heard from him since. So hopefully he's okay. I see here, Pesme, you are a joke. I don't think Pesme is a joke. They bring up good points to cover. Hopefully I covered those good points. Paperclip says, humans are put on this earth to create and love. Society has completely destroyed this. Humans are meant to work together. Yeah, well said. See here, Mark says, are you their messiah? Question mark. Is that a good point to cover? It's crap. It's crapperoonie. It's a good point. Yeah, right. See here. We see you, man. Don't trip. See here. All right. So Pesme says, see, these live streams are free to promote your VIP. You get more engagement. That's how it works. Let me write that down because that is a good sales tactic. Are free to promote. So, oh yeah, because man, there are times where I forget to promote my VIP on my live streams. I need to put a sticky note. Promote. So with me, I'm not selling my course. I'm not selling my VIP. I'm not. If here's the you're ignorant. And it's okay. I'm ignorant too. I'm ignorant on certain things, and ignorant just means that you don't have the knowledge of something. It's not like a bad thing. I'm ignorant on a lot of things. But you, my friend, are extremely ignorant, and I hope you're young. I really do, because I would hate to see you this ignorant being older. And once again, it's not a put down or anything like that. We're all ignorant. I'm ignorant. I'm ignorant on a lot. I don't know how to build a spaceship. I don't know how to rebuild a carburetor. I'm ignorant on that. You may be ignorant in life, or ignorant on how things work, or ignorant on trading with this particular indicator. It's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to educate you in reference to as far as the VIP. I don't sell a course. I don't sell anything because I give you all this information for free. It's different because you're not used to seeing it. And I get it. You're not used to seeing it because what everybody else does is they give you little bits and pieces, but they don't give you everything so that you can buy their course because they're selling you. For me, I give you everything. What do you want to know? I will give everything to you. This is your 1 hour to ask for anything. You got it, except for leverage, because I don't want you getting wrecked, because I care about you. So ask me anything. Now, what is the VIP portion? Well, the VIP portion is all this, but condensed into 3-minute videos, 5-minute videos, 4-minute videos, everything super, super condensed to where if you want to learn, you have the free or you have the paid. You can have everything for free, but you're going to learn way faster in the paid. Not only that, but I give you setups. I give setups here. Give me your charts. I'm asking you for your charts so that I could give you a setup for free. I'll tell you when to enter. I'll tell you how to enter. I'll tell you where your stop loss, where your target should be. In the VIP, I do the exact same thing, but I update, move up your stop losses. Oh, the market's turning. If I were you, I'd just sell everything, etc., etc. I update you in the VIP. So to answer your question, why do I sell a VIP? I don't sell a VIP. I give you the opportunity. If you want to learn faster, if you want to have updates on these charts, on these setups, I'm allowing you this opportunity to join the VIP. If you don't want the opportunity, that's fine, because I have nothing to sell you. I'm not in a suit. I don't have a really large vocabulary to make me look smart. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm not doing, hey, we got these gains and these gains and these gains. Come join our group. I'm not trying to trick you. You want to join my group? Great. Join it. You don't? I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't change my life. It doesn't. However, I can change yours, and I will change yours. If you don't want to join the VIP, don't. Watch these videos. I have videos that show you how to trade. Everything from the beginning to the end. I show this to you. But if you're very ignorant, if your eyes are closed, if your ears are shut because of everybody who is taking advantage of you, I don't know how I can help you. I really don't. But I'm telling you right now, I do not need your money. I don't. Because I don't, I offer everything for free. I'm not doing this for money. I offer everything for free. It's up to you if you want to take advantage of all my resources that I have. Ask me questions. Ask me about charts. Ask me about indicators. Ask me. I give it to you. Or if you want the opportunity to get the VIP, boom, it's there. I'm not selling you anything. I'm not selling anybody anything. I'm giving you the opportunity. And that's what I tell everybody too, is like, because I tell people, I said, if you have the money, stop messing around, get the VIP. Stop messing around. And people have told me, Joe, that's not a good sales tactic. Like, salesmen don't do that. And I tell them, I'm not trying to sell them anything. I'm giving them the opportunity. If they want this, stop messing around, do it. If they have money. If they don't worry about it. I got you. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this to help people, to change their lives. Joe, you've talked 40 minutes about this one dude. You're going to forget his name. Yeah. All right. I'm moving on. I lost my sticky notes. Pesme says, I care about your success. Typical line of all scammers. You're that one girl who's been mentally traumatized by a guy. Then you go to another relationship and then they do the same thing to you because you're gullible. You're young, you're naive, you're gullible. They give you the same line. Man, girl, you're pretty. Man, I love your eyes. Man, like the way you blink your eyes, I've never seen that before. That's, man. And what happens? They screw you over. You get out of that relationship, you go to another one, and you're so young, you're so naive, you're so, like, you're gonna find your Prince Charming. The next dude, hey, I like your accent, I like this and that, where are you from, this and that, blah, blah. Guess what? Now they do the exact same thing, they screw you over. Now the next guy, who is really a good guy, tries to open the door for you. Don't worry about it. I got it. I got it. I'm independent. I got it. Ma'am, I'm just trying to open the door for you. No, I don't need no man. I don't need no man. Okay. Another guy tries to, because you're already hurt. You're damaged. You're damaged goods. You got 5 kids by 7 different dads. Yeah, do the math. And then you have another gentleman. He sees you struggling and he tries to help you. Let's go with opening the door. It's a heavy door and you're a woman. It's a heavy door and it's the wind's against it or whatever. The guy comes, hey, can I help you out? Oh, no, I don't need no man. Because again, you're traumatized, you're damaged. You're a scared little female who has been hurt before. And this guy's being genuine. I'm not trying to get nothing from you. I'm not trying to sleep with you. Lord knows I don't want to take care of your 5 or 7 kids. I just see that you need help. Let me help you. I don't need you. And okay. So, man, you need to become more important. So I can remember your name. Pesme, stop being a weak female who has been traumatized. Put on your big boy pants and say, you know what? Maybe all people aren't scammers, but it's good though that you have that radar and you have that defense. Whoa, this sounds like another scammer. But observe before you flap your lips. Observe. That's what smart people do. Smart, educated people, what they do is they sit back in the room and they watch. They see who does what and how they move. And they listen. They take notes. They're very, very slow because they're very methodical on their movements. As opposed to, have you ever noticed this? Somebody who doesn't know how to fight. Hey, yeah, man, come on out. You trying to do me? Blah, blah, let's go. Very animated, bringing attention to themselves, very loud, obnoxious, versus the one who can fight. What's the first thing he does? He gets his stance, kind of has his hands kind of midway, so he's ready. And he's quiet, calm, cool, collective. He's observing his opponent. And he's just here. The guy who's not talking, who looks calm, cool, collective under pressure, that's the one you got to worry about. Because he's smart. He's done this before. Versus the fool that's making all this animation and everybody looking. He doesn't want to fight. The one who knows how to fight, he doesn't want to fight either. But guess what? He knows how. So the one who, Pesme, the one right now who is that real loud animated person who doesn't have the wisdom between here and here, the ears, that's the one who speaks the loudest. But what I would recommend, watch a show, learn something, ask questions, ask me about charts. I'll help you. You need to pay me? Nope. When I have the opportunity or the option rather for what's it called when they pay you? I forget what it's called. But when that comes up, I'm not gonna say, oh, it's a $20 donation. I might shoot for the wisdom that I have, but that's not my intention. I'm only doing chart reviews for $50 or whatever. No, chart review, boom, got it. Now, if I get a whole bunch of chart reviews, then I might say, okay, I'm gonna pick one free one and then one paid one, because it's gonna be too much time. Anyway, I'm moving on. Let's see here. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Can we move on from this? Well, give me charts. I have nothing to talk about. Like I said, guys, none of this stuff is planned. None of this stuff is planned. If I don't have any charts, if somebody starts talking trash, then we talk. Let's see here. Paperclip says, Pesme, I've live streamed with him. He's not a scammer. Me personally, I would never do a paywall, but it's in his business. You need to do paywalls. You need to do, because what they're doing is they're getting information from you. You know, have some stuff for free and have some stuff for paid. Before I would be completely against it, but now it's good. Let's see here. Trip is bad, just like the rest of them. Yes, I agree. I like playing with Trip though. I like calling him a girl. I like, because he gets real mad and he deletes our chat. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. He deletes the chat, and I'll tell him to. Like anything I say behind his back, I've told to his face many a times before I said it behind his back. But I'll tell him too. I was like, Trip, send me your address, man, so I can get you some box of chocolates and some Midol. For those that know, they know. I see here, Jono says, how would you like to see it done, Pesme? Good question. Including providing value back to Joe for his time. Very good question. Is Pesme still here? I think he is. See, you learn to navigate when you've been in the space long enough. Yep. See, Mongol Mind 1 says, Pesme, Joe is giving his time to you in the VIP. No one is working for charity here. There is value exchange. Yeah, I'm like all day I'm in the VIP. Somebody does something, ask a question, within a few minutes, if I'm available, I answer, and usually I'm available. Give you a heads up. It's part of the process. Okay, so Pesme says, okay, continue your live stream, but don't overcharge them. Well, actually I'm undercharging. The amount of service that I do, I should, in my opinion, charge 2 to 3 times more, in my opinion. From here on out, I will not do discounts. From here on out, I will only charge more. But Joe, everybody does discounts. No, right now is the cheapest price it will ever be, period. I do stuff that nobody does. Oh, you're just saying that to sell it. No. Ask any of the VIP members that are in here. Have they ever been in a group that provides the amount of service that I do? Nope. No, by a lot. So I can easily charge 2-3 times more, as much or more. See here. Monetization. There you go. Thank you, Paperclip. See, late to the party, but always smashing that like. Thank you, man. Thank you. Now, it was just some drama, but I think we turned Pesme into possibly a believer, but don't ever trust me. So here's the thing too, don't ever trust me. Verify this. I could lie to you like crazy. I could be paying these people that are in here to lie about what I do like crazy. Is it hard to do? No, easy. Throw a couple of dollars to people and boom, got it. Verify what I do. Question, ask me anything crypto related. I'll give you my answer. Give me a chart. Speaking about charts, I got that. You just want to become Chris 2.0. You're following his footsteps. I almost had you. I almost had you seen the lights. But the amount, I don't want to say ignorance. The amount of, I don't know what else to use. You're blinded. Like I'm trying to get you out of this huge cave that you're in, and the light's over there. I'm trying to show you the light, and you're like, it's okay, George. It's okay. It's okay, George. And you're bumming your head. It's like, dude, no, look, here's the light. Come this way. It's okay, George. It's okay. It's like, come on, dude, no. Let's go this way. It's okay. I can only help you as much as I can. Let's see, Paperclip says, hey, Joe, when is my check coming? It's in the mail. It's in the mail. Jono says, a bless electronic. I'm going to go. Hey, but, man, Pesme, join us tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and here on out. See if I'm scamming people. I would love for you to show me how I'm scamming people. I would love to do that. But cowards, hopefully you're not a coward. Cowards love to talk and run away. And I'm really surprised you haven't run away. Really surprised. You know. But I'm pretty sure you won't be here tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. Like, it's killing you to be here this long right now. But I'm pretty sure you're not going to be here tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure if you do, I mean, you'll see what I do. All right. Moving on. Mongo Mine 1 says, win check. Win check. You guys are funny. Let's see here. Total Pro sound effect. See here. I'm still not hearing how Pesmi would prefer you do this, Joe. Just saying. How would I do this? So while we're doing that, let's go ahead and do some charts really quick. Okay, I think the first one was a LINA. If there was another chart besides LINA and SYL, let me know. So let's do some charts really quick. We're going to go to the YouTube one. That way we don't see any of the VIP charts. So the first one is LINA, USDT. And for this one, let's see here. We're looking at this one some time ago. And we would have had an alert up here. However, the price did dump. And if you would have taken this setup, it would have taken a long time though. If you would have taken this setup, oh no, wait. We have, this is way back over here. Enter at current price. This is how I do my setups. Enter at current price. Here's a lower entry. Here's our stop loss. We would have entered right here. Price went up, came back down, went up. Started looking good. Come all the way down. Several days later, hit our second entry. Came up, lower high, which is not looking good. Higher low, nope, right on it again. In case you missed the entry here, you could have entered again. Come up, hit our second entry again. Same thing. Started coming up, and now it's looking good. Now we have a high, higher than this one. We have a low, higher than this one. Now it actually broke this neckline. That's how I always teach. It broke the most recent high. We entered the trade. We're in the trade now. We are profitable. 100% in the trade. This right here, let's hold down shift so we don't move it. This would have been our stop loss, and we're still in the trade. We are still in the trade. Now, granted, this one, it took a very long time. How long did it take us from, I want to say here, month and a half to be profitable in this trade. The good thing is we did not lose. That's a good thing. See, waiting for confirmation, flip of above 0.09. Okay, nice. Nice level. I think it'll do it. Let's go over here. Let's do this. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do SUI as well. Oh, and I love this question. This is the most frequent question that I get. Why are you not rich yet if you're so good? Ooh, good one. Okay. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but it takes money to make money. It does. And the first bull run did really well, really well. But I made a lot of mistakes, During that bull run, I was able to survive because I don't work. I'm a registered nurse. I don't work. I haven't worked in 4 years. Due to the trading, I was able to survive, and I was able to survive during the bear market not working. So I think I did okay. Not only that, but I have roughly around 2 more months of now I have some money in crypto, but I don't want to live off of that money. I want to use that money to make more money. But one of my mistakes was not working this bear market so that I didn't spend my money that I made. So think about it. That's a lot of months. That's a lot of months. 2 years bear market, not working. And now granted, you may think, oh, your old boss is paying you. He paying me barely anything. Like literally, if it costs, we'll just say for simplicity's sake, if it cost $600 to survive living, bare minimum, he would pay $650. That's what he would do. Now, granted, I didn't make $600, and the bare minimum is not $600, but whatever it was, just a little bit over, that's what he would pay. So just kind of give you a heads up on that. But yeah, I mean, I've survived. Now, granted, I love going out. I love spending money. I love, going to the grocery store, and if I want steak, I'll buy steak. If I want whatever, I'll buy whatever, and stuff on Amazon, I'll buy it, beast of a computer, I'll buy it, so am I rich by any means? No, I'll tell you to your face. No, I'm not. So why am I not rich? Well, because you need money to make money. So if I'm trading with $50, it's pretty hard making 100. Can you? Yes, of course. Versus if you're trading with $1,000, is it easy to make 100? Yeah, sure, of course. So just kind of give you a heads up on that. But if you think I'm not good, well, everybody has their own opinion. Now, can I make you money? I don't know. Can I? I'm positive I can. Very positive. All right. Let's see here. See, Sam says, you're rich to me, Joe. Yeah. So, for me, I'm happy doing what I'm doing. I really am. But I can tell, man, I need to remember your name. Pesme, become more important. But Pesme, your life must suck. It's horrible. I would like to help you in your journey of life. Hopefully, I really hope you're young, because man, it would suck if you're older. It would really suck. Being as naive and everything that you are, it would really, really suck. And ignorant and everything else. And once again, I'm ignorant on a lot of stuff. So ignorance not a bad thing. It's just, you just don't know. Stick around. You'll find out. Stick around. All right. Let's see here. So this one, no, I agree. I concur. That's your level you need to flip. Once you flip that, of course, now what I would recommend is the 4-hour candle must close above the level that you mentioned, which is about right here. It must close above this. If it does, enter the trade. If it doesn't, then you just wait. You wait for it to cross this level, because what might happen, nobody knows, but it might do this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and finally start going up. So just kind of give you a heads up. All right, I'm moving on. Let's go to the next one. Let's do the next one. The next one was SYL. SYL. I'll just do it. SYL. Oh, good, it's here. You said this is a brand new one? Yeah, I have time. I have time for you. This is not a new one. Am I looking at the right one? Who asked for SYL? This is back in March. We'll do it though. Does it look good? No. Why not? Well, came down, looked like it found its bottom, came up. This is its resistance level. And yeah, we're gonna do these pretty quick. So it needs to break this level. It started coming down. It broke this level of support. And let's go ahead and put that as well. Always have the magnet tool on. We'll do it right here. And then it broke that level, came up, resistance, came down. So if anything, what is the price range tool between both of these levels? 12%, 14%. I personally, if you like this coin, I would set an alert above this. I would set an alert right here. Because what might happen is the price action might do this, maybe even make a lower low. Do this, lower high, then finally start changing direction, and then now maybe go in here for a little bit, and then before it breaks up. Don't hold this coin for longer than you need to. I don't know what this coin is, but obviously it was just dumb city. So more than likely in the pre-seed, in the OCO, in the IDOs and everything else, the angel investors, they bought way down here. It got released, and then of course there was just a sell-off. This is why you don't want to buy the first day, especially the first day of release on exchange. Look at this. It started going up and up and up. This just getting flooded with, you know, coins into the exchange, and people selling, and people were buying at a higher price. And of course, maybe they were doing market buys. It went up and up and up, and then guess what? Everybody continues to sell. Dump city. Population, not me or anybody in the group. Continue dump city. Would I enter this trade? No, definitely. Why, Joe? Because you can see it? No, because let's just say we didn't see this. 4-hour time frame. So don't ever trust what I'm doing. Don't ever trust what I'm doing. Always look at the price action. So let's just go ahead and play this. I'm not going to waste too much time on this, but we're going to look at it. It's just coming down here. So it's finding support. It broke through the support. So now it's finding resistance. Finding resistance. This is the resistance level. It's not looking strong. It broke the resistance, but it came right back in. Trying to break. Okay, broke resistance. If we're going to enter, we would enter right now with a stop loss of around 15%. So let's just say right here. So we would have entered here because now it broke out. We have a higher low. We would have broke out. And now it's just going sideways. It looks very dangerous. It looks like it's going to dump. Possible. It looks like there's no momentum. There's no strength in the move. Like this was our chance for it to potentially, you know, make some news, get some hype behind it, get some maybe YouTubers behind it. Nothing. Now it's just dead. And we might have got stopped out here. I don't know, 15%, wherever the entry was. And now it's doing nothing. It's being boring. Absolutely doing nothing. Now we're just kind of looking at it. We don't have any kind of levels of support, any levels, main levels of support or resistance to where we can say, okay, like this is where we would do it at. Now it's starting to create this range. So now what you have to do is break above. Where did I have? I probably had it on a different, yeah, I had it in a different time frame. But, you know, eventually what's going to happen is going to create a level up here. But we can already see the level down here. This is our major area of support. So if it breaks below this support, we're in a world of hurt. Because right now, this is the area we're looking out for. And we can see that it's starting to develop the upper band or the upper trend line for our trading zone. So let's go ahead and finish this so that we know it's taking up too much of your time. And then it broke below it and started trying to come back up, and no. So this, in my opinion, doesn't look good at all. Would I waste my time on this? I mean, could you do 10x? Sure, maybe. Whatever the coin is, maybe. But me personally, I don't like it. I wouldn't waste my time on it. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. Oh, we did that one. I think the next one is SUI. If the next one is SUI, come on. So let's do SUI, USDT. This one's gonna be a little bit faster. Let me know, is that dude still here? Man, I wish he was more important so I can remember his name. SUI. Okay, so this is SUI. Ooh. I don't like it. I don't like it a lot. Let me know if that dude's still here. Yeah, we're gonna get to Pepe. All right, let's see here. It came down, up, down, up. I mean, right now it's at just above support, and we're on the 4-hour time frame. You can see that we're just above support. It's looking weak though. You know, we had an inverse head and shoulders. For those of you who do trade patterns, this is our neckline. It came up, but as soon as it breaks underneath that neckline, the pattern is invalid. So now we have a shoulder, head, and a possible shoulder. Ugly head and shoulders, but it broke the neckline, but it's starting to come up to where it looks like it's going to break that area. You could even say, and that's one thing with patterns. It just depends on where you're looking, because if you had this as your neckline, you would see that we had this, then we had this, then we had this, then we had this. So it's a descending triangle. Starting from here, descending triangle, which is bearish. It should come down. The measured move should be right around here. However, it's finding support. This is why I trade off of support resistance. I don't care about the patterns. I don't care about the measured moves. It'll go in the direction it goes until it stops and either finds support or resistance. So this right here is a great level. To me though, it just looks very weak. And by saying that, it would have to break this level. Even though we have a level right here, it would have to, let's get this off. So let me go ahead and do this for you. So let's do, at this level, let's create a little zone. This level to, so I'm always looking to the left. Always looking to the left. Okay, here's our zone. It's gonna be red. This is our resistance zone. So 4-hour time frame, you can see that the price, it tried recently. It tried to come up, break through this zone, couldn't do it. Tried again, couldn't do it. Tried again, nope. Tried one more time, nope. Came down. So what it has to do is it has to break above this level. So what I would do is personally, I would set an alert above this candle body closes. We can't keep on going further and further up because then we never enter the trade. But I would set an alert at this level, because what might happen, once again, nobody knows. It might do this, come back down, do this, come back down, do this, finally come up, then hits our alert. We see that it found support. It broke to this level. The 4-hour candle must close above this level of 1.0987. If the 4-hour candle closes above this level, we're good. And not only that, but depending on the amount that, let's see, going down. Oh yeah, definitely. We can actually have a lower bid right around here. And this would be your lower entry. And then as far as your stop loss goes, well, that could be just a little bit lower underneath these wicks. So again, everything I do is very strategic. None of this is by chance. And not only that, but I show you what I'm doing. I'm actually putting my stop loss underneath candle bodies, candle wicks, because all of this is support resistance. So here we would do stop loss, and that's what I do. What about the target, Joe? Because you're a scammer. Uh-oh. You found me. You found me out. Found me out. Oh, we wouldn't enter right there. It'd actually be more. So let's do about right here. Let's say we entered here. First target is roughly around, we'll do 24%. Do this target. And then for our stop loss, it's actually going to be 16%. Whoa. Our lower entry is going to be about 10%. Okay. So those are my thoughts on that one. I'd have to wait for it to break this. And then more than likely, 4-hour candle close might be way down here, but still, we'll just say it right here. Hopefully you like that one. All right, moving on. I think we had one more. Let's see here. What, ONDO. Oh no, this is another one. So is this a player streamer? So I'm assuming this is PUBG. Nope. PUBG. All right, going to the next one. Let's see here. ONDO. Yeah, definitely, man. Let's look at some ONDO. ONDO. USDT. Pug is a video game. No, he's talking about PESME. Oh. Okay, so for this one, is PESME still here? Or did he run off? Did his mom tell him to eat his macaroni? And to go outside? The bright thing outside is called the sun. PESME's still here. What? Man, maybe his mom's punishing him. PESME, the really bright thing outside, it's called the sun. It is. Give you a heads up. Tell your mom I said hi. All right. And that's not like a mom joke. They're just, you know, being nice. If it was your grandma, tell her I said hi. Or your grandpa, tell him I said hi. That wasn't like a mom joke or nothing. All right, so ONDO on this one. But yeah, the red thing outside is called the sun. But due to your complexion, you don't want to be out there too long. Just saying. All right, let's see here. And I'm saying that as a nurse, because I'm a nurse. Man, ONDO's just killing it. It was going up, retrace, killed it, went up. Beautiful accumulation for... accumulation was... How long was accumulation? I want to say about a month and a half. And just killed it. So let's get rid of all this junk. All this mumbo jumbo. Let's see here. Jono says, I think PESME is waiting for his check. Probably. See, MongoMind1 says, appreciate you for the chart show. Awesome. Let's see here. Sam says, Head and Shoulders is also how much better at TA Joe is than 99% of the coin jockeys out there. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Okay, so looking at this, what are traders going to see? Well, they're going to force this to be a bull flag. That's what they're going to force this pattern to be, because they want to see something bullish. They're going to see this, and they're going to say, look, can't you see the bull flag? You got the measure move. Bingo and a bango. Bingo and a bango. Now, we are currently in this trade, and our stop loss is way down here. How do I know that? Because, well, there's our alert. And it's not ready to move up our alert yet. We move up our alerts. I actually post this in the group with the alert being moved up, the stop loss being moved up, and everything else, but it's not ready yet. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. Do we do this? No, but we do see it because we know how others trade. It's very important to understand the enemy. It's very important. Know how they trade. Know if they see divergence, if they see whatever. Know this. Know about patterns. Do I trade patterns? Nope. Do I recommend you learn how to trade patterns? Yes. Why? So you can see what others are seeing, so it can say, you know what? I am going to enter because of X, Y, and Z, but I know all these other sheep who do all these other things that, you know, these mentors teach them, because all those mentors did was read a book or read a website and regurgitate it and found people to be sheep. Hey, don't worry, I was one of those sheep. And then they just regurgitate. But I show you how to do this. So here we go. Well, looking at this, what do we see? Well, let's put this on a bigger time frame. Spend a little bit more time on this one because this one's going to make you money, guys. And my goal is to make you money. Unlike what that guy says, PESME. Well, unlike what PESME says, because he thinks I'm just trying to scam him. No, it's in my best interest that you make money. Why? so you can join the VIP so I can make you more money. How absurd is that thinking? That's my strategy. Like I'm telling you my strategy on the group. I make you money. I'm very highly motivated to make you money, to show you how to trade. So guess what? You join the VIP. So it's a win-win. You don't pay for the course before you do anything. You learn how to trade. You start making money. I show you all this stuff, and now you have money, and you're like, you know what? Let me check out this VIP junk that Joe's talking about. You join the VIP, you're like, oh, snap. Everything he was saying is true. He does all these screen shares. He does all these videos on thought process. He does all these, thought process videos in reference to charts that other members post. He actually draws on their chart. What? You ask a question, within minutes, he answers your question. You ask him to chart a chart, and then within minutes, he sends that chart. No way. Yeah. Man, I should have done this a long time ago. He's got videos that are 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes long. He's got other videos in there that talk about, his thought process. What? This dude is, wow. Now I know why he says all the time he should pay 2, 3, 4 times as much as what he's charging. Now I know why he's never going to do a discount on this thing. Because all that sales techniques. I'm not here to sell you. Oh, we have 50% off. This is a Black Friday deal. No, you know what? Matter of fact, maybe on Black Friday, I might even increase the price. So get it before the Black Friday deal ends. How's that? I don't discount my prices because I know what I do. I know the value my stuff has. I should charge 3, 4, 5 times as much as I'm charging right now. I don't. My prices will only go up. So if you're interested, if you have the money, stop messing around, join the VIP. If you don't have the money, it's okay. I'm not beating you up about it. Learn from these free videos. Learn from this 1 hour that I give you. Ask me questions. Ask me about indicators. Ask me about charts. Tell me charts. I will show you how to make money with the calls that I give. Why? So you can make more. I can give you this opportunity to make more money in the VIP. But Joe, I bet you post a bunch of charts. No. I post 3 charts max a day. Yesterday, I don't think I posted any. Maybe 1. Day before that, maybe 1. Day before that, I think 3. Day before that, 0. Day before that, 0. The market's not good. I'm not going to post charts to have you in a trade that you're going to have to wait longer. I do all the waiting for you. The max charts that I'm going to do when the bull market is really, really great, it's 5 charts. So that whenever we post results, unlike all the other groups, whenever we post results, you're going very highly probability that you're going to be in those trades, making the 80%, the 120. And what we're doing is we're moving up our stop loss. There'll be some trades where I'll say, you know what, here are the targets, but I would recommend not having the targets. We're just going to move up our stop loss. And then if you don't set your targets, we're just moving up our stop loss. Who knows? We might have 200%, 300% by the time it does come down. So once again, me saying stop messing around and join the VIP. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I don't have a suit. Well, I do. That's my suit to go to weddings. I don't have a suit. I'm not the vocabulary. I don't have all these fancy indicators. I don't try to look smart and everything. No, this is me. You like it, you don't like it. I don't care. I can make money. I can make money. What I'm trying to do is give you the opportunity to make money too. Whether it's here on the live streams or in the group. Do you need the group? No. I tell that to people all the time. No, you don't need the group. Everything I do is here. Ask me questions. Boom. Got you. I will make you money. If you want, or rather, if you have the money for the VIP, stop messing around. What are you doing? Why are you waiting? How do you do the VIP? Send me a message. Send me a message on Telegram. Here's all my links. If you want to do the Patreon, you do the Patreon. That's with a credit card or debit card. If you want to pay with crypto, well, then you send me a message. And then if you do the Patreon, send me a Telegram message anyway. Just say, hey Joe, I sent you a Telegram or sent you payment. All right, cool, thanks. And get you in the groups. All right, moving on. See, ONDO. ONDO looks really good. So what I would do on this one, how would I do this one for targets? Okay, let us do a fib extension. Fib extension from the low to the high to the low. This is what I would do. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna look at that one too. All right, so this is, oh crap, I have a business meeting. Oh crap, I have a business meeting. I completely forgot about it. One second. Let's see. What time is the meeting? And link, please. Crap, I don't believe that I almost forgot. I'm in business meetings, guys. I had another one yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Anyway, so let's run through these really quick. Okay. So here, kind of cheat sheet. This is our alert right here. So what I would do is I would set an alert right here. This will be our alerts. Where's our alert? Set alert. I would love for it to come down though. I mean, look, if we did a fib retracement from here to here, let's take this one off. Let's just hide it. We can see that this right here would be a really nice area for it to pull back to. Do I think it'll actually go inside the golden pocket? I don't think so. But what I think might happen, I would love to see this retracement. I would really love to see this retracement coming down to probably here, maybe even here. And then it needs to break this level. So if it does come down, you could actually move your set alert to the tops of these on the daily time frame. And then have your alert above. More than likely your alert would be right here. This is where your alert would be. If it breaks above this level, then I would have the alert right here. Now, okay, so there's two different ways of thinking of this one. And that's what I love about these different scenarios. So let's go ahead and hide this one as well. See. Okay, I got about like 10 more minutes. All right, so there's two different levels here. There's one level that's right here that if the price comes down, it needs to break above this level on the 4-hour time frame. Well, let's just, am I moving anything? Oh crap, don't want to move the alert. Did I move the alert? Yeah, okay, everything's fine. All right. All right. Let's see, Janari says, what do you think about Doge to the, dog to the moon? It's got some big people behind it as far as always talking about it. So will it? Sure. The dog coin is exploding. It can do 10x easily. It's the first meme on the Bitcoin network. Yeah. Yeah, dog. I've heard about that one. I've seen it do its work. Can it continue? Yes. Is it likely? Yes. Am I going to get into it? No. Why not? The risk is too high. If I do get any in this, I would put like maybe $50 in and then wait about a few days to a week before I were to put in maybe another $50, because by then it may have retraced a whole bunch. But if it blows up, my $50 could turn into 200 or more. You know what I mean? But that's all I'm willing to risk. You know, if you can see $200 go to zero, or 500 or 1,000 go to zero, then it just depends on your comfort level. But for me, it's just too risky. Let's see. Chan says, hey Joe, good posture today dealing with the hater. not removing or blocking him. Answering calmly, very quickly question, love it. Or very tricky question, love it. Oh, awesome, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's funny. I mentioned this in the VIP where I had, I love watching streamers. And there was one guy who was just zooming in, zooming out, zooming in, zooming out, going to different time frames, like not explaining nothing. Now, granted, I could follow him. I knew exactly what he was doing, what he was looking at, how he was looking at, the whole nine. But I'm thinking, man, if I was brand new, because I always had that beginner mindset. If I was brand new, he looks really smart, but what is he doing? I don't know. So I asked on there, hey, you know, brand new here, first time watcher, you know, you came up on my homepage. Do you explain any of your thought process? Dude blocked me. Didn't even acknowledge me. Didn't even, whatever, just blocked me straight up. I was there like an idiot for an hour and a half, asking him like every 15, 20, 25 minutes, you know, hey, you know, this and that, ask a question, nothing. But, yeah. So is that dude still here? And if it wasn't for y'all reminding me his name, he's still here? I don't believe it. You are so beautiful to me. I can't type beautiful. I'm a horrible speller. But Pesme, you are beautiful to me. Okay. Let's see here. I don't think Pesme was a hater. There's just a ton of scammers. Yeah, and I agree. There are a ton of scammers out there. I am 100. Pesme, 100%. If everybody, so here we go. I want a number 5 in the chat. If you agree with Pesme that there are a lot of scammers out there. If there are a lot of scammers out there and you agree with Pesme, put a number 5. I want to see 5s in the chat. Everybody who is here, I want to see a 5. If you are watching this on the replay, do a hashtag 5. Hashtag 5. Are there a lot of scammers out there? 100%. Now, there are a few people who aren't scammers. There's very few people that are good people who either they don't have paid groups or they're just good people in general. And they're, you know, they have a paid group to where you're paying for their, you know, experience and everything else. So let me know. Man, my nose itches. Let me know if you agree with starts with the P, Pesme. Let me know if you agree. I agree with him. I agree with him 100%. There are a lot of scammers out there, and you have to have your defenses up. Joe, can you get on with it? Man, you piss me off. Sorry. Can I not draw anymore? Okay. So I would have an alert right here. The candle must close above this. If the price comes down and then starts coming up, I would have my alert right here. The candle must close above this level. If the price goes up and then comes down and then up and then maybe down some more, and then hopefully stay in this range, this would be your next level that the price needs to break above and close on the 4-hour time frame. Give you a heads up. Is Pesme still here? I keep on trying to call him out. I don't see any. Maybe he's crying. Oh man, I didn't mean to make you cry. You got tissues? Got your shirt? You can blow your nose on your shirt. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to make you cry. If you're a dude, you sounded like a female, possibly, who's been hurt many times. I don't know. Let me know if you're a dude or a chick. So, I don't know. Paperclip says, hey, don't insult him. No, it's not an insult. It's a question. I don't know if he's a dude or a chick. He sounded like a chick. But these days, I don't know. I'm going to cry. No, don't cry, guys. Don't cry. See, no way am I agreeing with... Hey, I agree with him 100%. There's a lot of scammers out there. I meant to cry. Oh, I cry all the time. I cry all the time with all the haters that I have. No, I'm playing. Let's see here. See, you shorted out here, keyboard. Let's see here. See, Chan says 8 out of every 10 dudes are scammers. I agree. Maybe even 9 out of every 10. I agree 100%. See here. I've heard that before. 10 more minutes turns into 2 hours. Oh, no, they're on to me. They're on to me. They are on to me. No, but seriously, though, I literally have 10 minutes. Okay, moving on. So we went over this. I do like it. It's looking great. I really like this one. It's gaining a lot of resistance right here, though. So we just need to watch out. What does the 4-hour time frame show us? Survey says we have a high, lower high, possibly lower high. I want to say it's going to come down. I'm going to say it's going to do this. We'll see. Okay. See, I always forget to zoom out. I live 15 minutes at a time. No, don't do it. Don't do it. See, we all know scammers are out there. We don't all type garbage about it, however. Yeah, I agree. Sam says, story time. Story time. What other ones did I have? I had ONDO and there was another one. Was there another one that I had to do? Oh, big time. Let's look at big time real quick. So big time's gonna be rapid fire. Big time. Big time. I love it. This one I really love. This one, it's ready. Almost ready. It's almost ready. Just needs to break this level right here. So what I would do is I would set an alert right here, and it's gonna be alerted within the next 4 hours. I set an alert right there. This one looks really good. I'm gonna probably be posting this one in the VIP if my other alerts don't go off. This one looks fantastic. And then you'll get people who trade patterns say, oh, look at this perfect Adam and Eve. You know, here we have the Adam and here we have the Eve. It's resistance. Oh, look, we have a cup and a handle. It's resistance. Man, there's this idiot. My gosh, there's this idiot. Very well dressed, very well mannered on camera, but you can tell how he really is to his family when stuff happens and he snaps. Anyway, he said something really dumb the other day. It's like, yeah guys, there was an epiphany that happened where, you know, I'm looking and you know, I see that there's a Adam and an Eve, and then I see within the pattern there's a cup and there's a handle, and then I see within that pattern there's a bull flag. And I was like, what? You know, all these, they agree with each other. There's confluence. So are you kidding me, dude? You just realized that? I mean, you've been trading for like over 10 years. You can see whatever you want to see as long as you squint your eyes and tilt your head. Like, how easy was that to? Oh, but look, I mean, we also have possibly we have a high, we have a lower high, we have a lower high, we have a falling wedge. I mean, it's whatever you want to call it. It's whatever you want to call it. You know, I was like, man, are you serious right now? But that was his epiphany, and he's got a crap load of viewers and sheep who just listen to his every word. It's like, no, look, resistance. This is your wick as resistance. You want to buy when you have a candle close above this resistance. Why? Because, well, the candle could close like this. This is saying that you're possibly losing strength. But Joe, can you show us an example? Yeah, sure, definitely, of course. Right here. Candle body closed above it. Next candle body closed underneath it. Possibly losing strength. It doesn't mean it's going to go down. That's another thing that I show you here. Just because I know what happens, I don't say that this is going to happen. I say this could happen because I've seen a lot of times when the price goes up. But we have a higher possibility. That's all we trade on is possibilities. We have a higher possibility that the price may come down due to it potentially losing this level. Sure enough. Next candle. Sure enough. Keeps on. And on. And on. Tried to fight up, tried to break this level, couldn't do it. So anyway, just give you a heads up. That's what I see on this one. I really like it. Do I think that it's gonna do well? I think so. But the 4-hour candle must close above this. Now, what happens if the candle closes, this current candle closes like this? Well, did it close above it? Is it green? If it is, great, into the trade. Of course, nothing I say on this channel is financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. What if the candle closes and it's underneath it and it's red? No, why? Because they just closed underneath our resistance. All right, so I believe I got all of the coins, and just in time. I saw some cat ears today. Don't know what that means. Oh, probably the chart. Lots of charts matching up for something. Yes. Let's see. Crypto Baconator triple burger to the flip side, medium rare with pickles. Yes. I love you guys. All right, so I guess that guy or girl's crying. I hurt their feelings. But tune in tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and ask questions. Like my goal a lot right now is to make you money, to show you what I do for everybody. And if you're in the group, even better. If you're not in the group, well, I'll make you money. Either way, I don't care. Here to make you money. All right, that's all I got, guys. I do thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for your 1 hour of free mentorship. Unless we get people saying, Joe, if you know all this, how come you're not in a mansion? How come you don't have beautiful women behind you? How come you're not sipping on margaritas or whatever out of coconuts? And it takes money to make money, you know. And right now, do I have some? Sure. Do I want to flex? No. Why? Because I can't. Tell you that right now. I'm honest with you. I'm very honest with you. It does take money to make money. Now, my amount of success is way different than yours. Me, I believe I'm successful. I can go outside when I want. I can go to sleep when I want. I can wake up when I'm done sleeping. That's my life, and I love it. Man, I love it. To some, that is being rich. To me, I consider that rich. You know, if I'm tired, I just go to bed. I love that. So, that's how rich I am. Pretty soon, though, I would love to, I was gonna say stream on a boat. That'd be pretty cool. But then y'all be distracted with all the beautiful women that I'll be having on the boat. So y'all be distracted. You're like, Joe, we don't care about the charts. Move your head. Move your head. I'm like, come on, guys. Thought y'all were here for me. Joe, just stop talking. Move your head. Okay. And then, of course, you see all the beautiful women. One thing that's funny, there's a Mike Jones song. It says, and this is so true. This is how women are. It's so true. It says, you know, a year ago, you didn't want to talk to me. You thought I was too big, thought I was too fat. Same girls, a year later, they're wanting to talk to me. They're wanting me to go home with them and everything, because now my pockets stick out more than my belly. That's all females care about. That's all they care about. So, do I need to lose weight? Have all those women on my boat? Nope. Just need to show them some money. That's it. But yeah, that's gonna be my dream. That's gonna be my dream. Well, one of my dreams. My other dream is to be on the safer side of life and travel in my box truck and have little one, have Becca, those are my cats, with me, traveling the world, or just the backyard. We'll see. All right, guys, that's all I got. I do thank you so much. Now for the awkward looking down. Thank you so much, guys. 3, 2, My name is Joe. This is TradeIntuition signing off once again. Just know that no matter how bad you think you have it, there is always somebody who has it worse. Just know that you are in a great place. Right now, you're in crypto, or at least interested in crypto. Right now, you're seeing who are the scammers and who aren't. And hopefully you find this out before you get scammed. So with that being said, my name is Joe. This is TradeIntuition signing off and telling everybody, hopefully you know what time it is. It's time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe. This is TradeIntuition. As always, the most awkward and longest outros ever in crypto history. 3, 2, 1. Oh, good. I hit the right button. Whew. I was so close. We got Sam Webb. Sam, you my favorite, man. You are my favorite. Appreciate you, buddy, for being here. We have Mark. Thank you, Mark, for being here. Appreciate you, buddy. We got Paperclip in the house. What's up, Paperclip? You my favorite. Do you hold spot positions? Yes. Right now, I'm in a spot position. I will actually tell you what spot position. It's a funny one. It's a meme. It's Maneki, I think. Maneki. I'll spell it. I'll put it in the chat. So it's Maneki. It's a meme coin. It's on MEXC. It's a cat. It's funny. It's cute. It's a little cutie. So I just bought that one yesterday, and I have a lower bid, about 30% lower, just in case it kind of pulls back a little bit. I don't have a stop loss on it, and hopefully it goes up 200%. We'll see. At least 40%, but I'm gonna try to see if it goes 200. If it doesn't, it's okay. Now I do have some long-term positions, but those are, I'll give you one of them. One of them is a karate. That one, I think it's gonna be pretty big. There's big names behind it. So anybody watching this channel, anybody who's still here, definitely check out karate. Now, granted, would I recommend buying it right now? Probably not. I'd wait about 3 days to maybe a week because it could dump. The reason for the recent pump was because they had another fight yesterday. It was a good fight. See here, who else is my favorite? Who else is my favorite? Let's see here. Oh, I did it. That's right. Oh, speaking about that, I got to go to my meeting. Let's see here. All right, guys. Paperclip, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody who's here. I do thank everybody. Just know that all of you all are my favorites, even that person's name that I can't remember. Hopefully they'll be more important next time, but hopefully they show up next time too, so we can show them how to trade. All right, that's all I got. I do thank you so much. Let's do 10 seconds of song and then go about our day.